Fatty Fats, Fatty Fats, Fatty Fats, the fat girl's back. Let's get the stream up on my phone so I can keep an eye on the chat. Oh look, it's even got the name right this time and the game. Wicked. Alright. Hopefully this has come up for you, knobs. No pressure to chat, mate, though. I'm going to be a bit out of practice at this because it's been like a week maybe since I last played it. So yeah, we're just going to go around and do some little side missions and exploring, I think. I don't even remember what had just happened, so we're going to have to recap it together a bit, I think. Oh, it does take a little while to load though. Oh, and there's that strong smell of weed again from the neighbour's garden. Oh man, you know, if it takes this long to load on a PS5, I wonder how long it took on a 4. Alright, what have we got here? So this was a story mission that we were going to do here, which obviously I'm not going to start on that tonight. So let's see what else we've got on the map here. So what have we just done? We had just been to Pericles or something like that, his party, and met with his wife or partner or something like that, who told us some places where we might be able to go and find Cassie's mum. But rather than going and doing that at this time of night, we're just going to go and clear some little side missions and stuff. So what have we got here? For the people, clear. Okay, we can go kill some Spartans. That's probably a good way to start remembering the controls and stuff. I hope the stream has come up for you, knobs. Let's mark the right quest on as well. For the people, where is it? Oh gosh, so many. For the people. There we go. Alright, let's go do some of these. And I think that brings my horse. There we go, buttons are coming back to me. Oh my goodness, Phobos, calm down. Turn this volume down a little bit.
Off we go now.
I'm just going to send you a quick message, Nobby, just in case you haven't seen that it's live again. No worries, if you've ended up falling asleep between the streams or anything, that's all good too.
Let's go.
Alright, so we gotta go this way and try not to run this little kid over.
Come on.
Trying to remember all my buttons. Excuse me. Can we... Hey, you're here! Nice one. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Didn't want to go too far without you. Oh, I did not tell the horse to go that way. I fully didn't. And I've got to watch the top for... Oh, yellow is mellow. Yellow is mellow. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're not going that way. Let's not start trouble. Oh, it's really loud in my ears. No worries, Nobby. Whatever I can do, mate. Oh my gosh, maybe riding the horse this way wasn't. I'm not coming closer. It's fine. We're just... You ever seen a horse before? This is not the best way to go, is it? I'm rusty as fuck. Yellow, 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 yellow. It's yellow. Yellow is mellow, but let's not... I'm going to find another way out from here without getting us in trouble. So this is fully yellow. Where does it stop being yellow? Okay. This is allowed. We're allowed here. That was literally just that building we rode in front of. Oh, nope, we're yellow. Nope, 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 nope. No more yellow. No more yellow. Oh, I'm starting on me. We've got to remember how to do this. Oh, you hear the monks? I'm going to kill some Spartans. Can we even get out this way? Oh! Oh, weapons. I'm close to I am?
Come on.
Kids, don't start.
There's the supplies.
Kids, Mitzi, I need you to get away from the screen. I might have to take a little break in half an hour or so, Nobs, just to feed the cats, because they're getting a bit grumpy about things.
Get out of here.
So this is... We need to kill this guy, or all of the Spartans? What else we got here? Got another one. I don't even remember what level I was. I'll take a little break in a bit. That's as long as that's not messing you around too much, Nobs. Just if they get in the habit of having it too early, they're going to push it earlier and earlier. Normally I do it about 11:45, but like I'll do it at past or so, just to get it done and not lose track of time playing this. Oh, is this another place I've got to go do? Yeah. Okay. So we'll start with this one. Okay. So this is going to be for like conquest of this area, isn't it? To get rid of the Spartans, but you know I'm down for that. I'm not a fan of the Spartans. I think we've marked everybody. But I will try and just come at it from a different angle. It's a big ass tree though, isn't it? I don't think there's anyone else. Okay. Sorry, bus, I took the birdie away, I know.
Let's go.
Can we go out these doors? No.
This area will be well defended.
Will be. That's okay, because we can hopefully climb up. Is that a ladder right there? There's a ladder right there. Am I allowed to be up here? I don't need any trouble, guys. I don't know why I can't just open the door and come out, but... Okay. So we've got to remember what buttons we've got here. So heal is on square, kick is... Yeah, okay, kick's triangle. Shield is circle. Raging bull thing is X. Hey, thanks for understanding, Nobs. Yeah, at one point they started pushing it earlier and earlier to the point that their bedtime biscuits were going down at about 7:30 in the evening. And then they were still getting grumpy towards midnight, so it's like, no, I wanna try and keep them to the right time. Yeah. If it's 11 o'clock tonight, it'll be 10:30 tomorrow, and it's just a slippery slope back to 7:30. Oh, I like this kind of tunnel wall thing around here. We're not even in the camp yet. I thought this was camp, but the camp's over there. Yeah, they always... Oh, okay, there's some skulls. Here we go. Odomantians camp. This right outside where all the Athenians are, and they're I guess this is what they meant by it being under siege, though, right? So we're helping to stop the siege. It's coming back to me now. Oh, what the fuck is that? Vibrating.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Should be. Got a lot of tough bloke. Oh, we're level 17 as well. That's not so bad. Just want to see where we can. You know what? I need to scope out what cover we've got inside. Not really much in the way of bushes there. Maybe one or two. Kids. We might be better coming around this back way. Oh fuck, they've got like an elite guy here. Okay. Buster, leave her alone. Yeah, the back way might be safer. Because I'm not seeing much cover at all. Oh, this guy's pushing off, can we? No, there's basically no cover there. Right, we're going to go around the back. Oh, there's this way as well. Shit. I'll just... Oh, you know what? We can go around under here. Cause I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. No, that's not really how it goes. Oh, is there more Spartans there that we have to kill? That's not cover. Maybe we should take down these guys as well. I feel like they could be reinforcements for the main bit. This could be a good warm-up. Let's give it a go. See if we can get any of them to come on over. What is that?
Baraka, whistling again. Hold on.
Next. He might be just out of range. Let's try and get a bit closer to him.
God, I hate that noise.
You better come try and stop it, huh?
Hey.
That. Got him. Oh, there's someone else. Thanks, Nobs. I'm trying.
You need to stop that now.
Why don't you come and make me?
Remain.
Oh, did that go right through his head? Fuck. Oh. Excuse me, kids. Sorry. Luna, is that you? Are you okay? Buster, what are you doing? Have a toy. Oh my goodness. That... Right, she put it right through his face. Icarus is not what, because I just used Icarus? Yeah, but I didn't see where he flew off to because my cats were doing things. Buster has been on such a spicy one today. I don't know what it is with him. He's having a shitting day. Okay. Cassie, don't get stuck on Cassie. Yeah, they have it occasionally, don't they? Where they just act up for no apparent reason. Nothing.
Stop!
Nothing. Nothing. I couldn't loot it from around this side. This might need to be a critical assassinate.
Stay where you are! Ah!
Yeah. Not really very well hidden. This doesn't feel well hidden either, but apparently it's cover, so... Buster, what are you looking at? What are you...
Is someone signaling?
What's going on with you today, boy? Oh, fuck. Yeah, she fully goes through necks and faces, doesn't she? Who's this guy over here? Oh, he's on a road. Okay, so that guy isn't as close as I thought. Right, we got some purple shit here that we need to, like, steal and burn down. Apparently you can just hold the torch close to it to catch it alight. But you have to be careful because of Cassie's flammability. Is flammability a word? I might have just made that up. It's quicker. It wasn't catching. It wasn't catching. Anything else to loot here? We need those drachmas. No one to free. Oh. Oh. See, these Spartans are awful, aren't they? What do they do? Okay. At least they're not going to be there if the main camp needs them. Let's see if we can take this down. Kill captain, free captive, loot treasure. Red zone. Red is danger. Red is dead. Red is dead. Yellow is mellow. White is... I can't remember. White is alright. Okay, had a better way of saying it, but I don't remember it right now. Oh, fuck. All this stuff is super flammable. But it's daytime, so I guess they shouldn't have flames on them. Okay. Oh, wrong button.
What was that noise?
What's that? Grace, hey, explore me. That's right. Hey. Cheers, Nobs.
What?
Oh. That was all I had to do here? Just that person? No. No, we got more we can do here. I want to kill them all. Yeah, do it in front of this guy. That's going to be helpful. Right? I think we can do better than that. This guy is definitely not going to die from this because this is the big guy.
Huh?
Killed the captain. I mean, everything else is going to kick off surely. No one saw that? I mean, I guess we did stay in the bush most of the time. Everything did not kick off. How did that not kick off? Right? Stealthy, you know what I mean?
I guess I'll go look then.
I guess you better had go look then. Don't get too close, your captain's in here. Cassie, need to put the body in the bush. Okay, someone over there. I should go and do the looting after, because I'll probably just get caught otherwise. I'll take a long way round through the cover. Sneaky, sneaky. Cassie. Sometimes she gets caught on like little rocks and stuff, I think, that are like little ridges that you can't really see through the grass. Like you're pushing and she's not moving. That has scuppered me a couple of times. Not every time, sometimes it's just me being a numpty, but this is not cover. This is actually not. We are not invisible here. Yellow bar. No. The grey bar, I think, is health, but also shows when you're like invisible with the little eye crossed out thing, so like when you're in stealth. But the yellow bar is her adrenaline, and that's what she uses for pulling off the special attacks and healing and stuff. So if she's got nothing in the yellow, then she can't do any of her specials, and like they each take a different amount. And I believe that recharges like from doing certain attacks. So yeah, unless you completely leave combat and it comes back up by itself, maybe. Then, you know, if you're stuck in the middle of combat and you've got no adrenaline, you are going to have to keep fighting with what you've got until you've got some adrenaline back. Yeah. Let's be brazen about it, shall we? I don't know if I've got any adrenaline for doing that. Probably not. I think it's just like normal attacks, and I think headshot kills also get me some adrenaline now as well because of a perk I put onto my bow or onto something. He doesn't hear me. He's too far away. I'm gonna have to do another little... Okay, sure. Let's try and come on round this way. Weave around a bit. We can get up behind him without being spotted. Stealth mode, stealth mode. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't get caught now. Oh fuck, it didn't kill him? He tried to have a little rage over that, didn't he? He was really mad. And then he died. Alright, who else we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, maybe still. I'm not sure what those icons are down there. Oh, is that weapon racks? Oh, those are prisoners. I got it. So those are people. Right, it was cute. He tried to get mad. He did. He had a little temper tantrum and then, dead. Got him. Okay, yeah, so 4 guys left. Well, this looks like a big guy.
Is someone here?
Is they though?
The longer this continues, the more I'll hurt you.
Will you though?
The fuck?
What?
Who's over?
Okay.
Kill the commander and bring back proof.
Oh,
Simple.
nice.
Huh. This might interest Cleon. And it'll give him the proof he wants.
Nice. And everything didn't kick off, even though that didn't kill him. The man Eremos was caught trying to sneak through our lines. After some persuasion, we discovered he was heading to meet a ship and set sail for Mytilene. Yeah, cheers, bud. Perhaps you'll be able to loosen his tongue further and gain additional information. Maybe so. Okay, so that's all we need from here, but obviously we're going to kill everybody, free the prisoners, and do whatever else we can do. Oh, hiccups, it's not a time.
What was that?
What was that? Oh, were there two of you coming? Oh, I don't want two of you on me. Oh, that guy's a bigger guy.
To the death! For Sparta! She's the one!
What? Cassie, why are we crouching? Because I'm pressing the wrong buttons is why.
Fuck! They're getting away!
Is the other guy still alive? Yeah, oh, he is. Not for long. Oh. Loot. Okay, well that's them dealt with. I feel like I did pretty well there with my meleeing. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of pleased with how that went. Let's free these peoples. Come on, little Athenian, let's untie you. Cheers, Nobs. I think that whole thing went fairly well. Okay, I did get spotted at the end there and have to go like full melee, but it went alright. It went alright. Not bad. They've got another treasure chest somewhere. Okay. Let's see what other bits of loot there are lying around. And we'll go do the next Spartan camp as well. And yeah, if all of this leads to a big old conquest battle, that'll be a fun thing for probably tomorrow. I don't know, conquest battle right before bed is gonna do me any good. I probably won't get far enough for that anyway. Small loot to grab. Do you think you might play some more Twin Mirrors sometime, Nobby? Or maybe not for the time being? I still need to finish catching up. Oh, there's the other chest. Hi, goat. Oh, can't get in that one. Else over here, you might. Yeah, it could be good for that. But I know you might not. Excuse me, you might not necessarily feel like playing, and I get that too. But I can do some streams for you, and yeah, when Kay's up to it and awake, then we can do some more floams. Because although I think the current one is nearly finished, I do have the next game in the series. I should probably have a look on the sale as well and see if the most recent game is on offer at all. But obviously we're going to have to play that as well. Did we tell you there's a Sinking City 2 coming? It's in development.
Move.
The next one I think is called Chapter 1. And then I think the most recent one came out maybe last year and was called The Awakening? Well, I think I'm going to have to play it, aren't I? Malcolm's be damned. I mean, Kay might play it. It might be that, yeah, maybe it doesn't trigger her motion sickness like the first one did, and she might be able to play it herself, in which case I would just co-pilot with her. But I expect I'll play that one, and like we'll like co-stream it. What else we got here? God, there is a lot of Spartan camps here. Oh, they got wolves here. Is that a wolf? Or a dog? That is a wolf. How much of this is this is big. I feel like this is bigger than the last one. Just want to make sure I get everyone tagged, because it's no good having surprises when you're doing a little stealth around these places.
Remember when we went through it? People always said they were surprised you made it through alive.
I expect it to be a few more years before it comes out. But you never know. I'm not convinced we've got everyone here. Is this all part of the same? This can't all be part of the same one. Can it? Because if so, this is freaking huge. This whole thing. Oh, okay. Look, we got. That's a target. And can you turn around, please? Screech. And then the other target is here. All right. Ah, let's go. The kids have calmed down at the moment, so I might give them a few minutes extra. Let's make a start on.
Come on.
Going the wrong way. Let's see if we can get a stealthy approach. Oh, this is cute. Oh. Had to be done. There's me or him. That was further than I thought. Oh, there's another one. Last thing I want is them rocking up and disrupting my stealth. Get all threats out the way. That's just a goat, that's no threat. What is this, Red Dead? Oh, look how pretty this is! Oh, this would make a nice place for a little wedding, wouldn't it? Look at the flowers across. Not that I have a bride yet, but you know. So pretty. There's more wolves over there. Where are our hiding places within this camp then? Few and far between. Fuck. We've got some back there. And like one bush over this way. Somewhere. Not actively at the moment. Eventually, I would like to, but you know, I kind of need to be able to. I need to have the energy to be able to do that on top of actually managing to live. So I'm not really well enough to seriously do it yet. Anytime I've tried to look before, life has thrown me a curveball and I've just not been in a position to follow up with anything, you know, or follow through with anything. So, yeah, it's frustrating, like I would like to be in a position to be able to. But I've got to try and get myself a bit stable first, I think. And then, of course, you know, I have issues with self-worth. I think we're a bit similar in that, you know. I don't feel like I've got a lot to offer because I'm pretty broken. you know, it's always in the back of my mind that the person that I fucking married and was meant to be my best friend and swore to stay with me in sickness and health, even they couldn't deal with sticking around for, you know, for how I am now. So it kind of puts a bit of a dampener on things when you think that, like, how are you supposed to get someone new in that situation? Oh, bad. I know it wasn't my fault, but I am technically faulty. Hell. Yeah. Yeah, it does. So yeah, and obviously, yeah, not just around my illness, but oh no, nothing. I was just talking about life. You don't need to come for me. Maybe if you come over here, I'll give you a little stab.
That's enough.
But then, like, I think, well, you know, I'm broken. And, oh god, there's someone else coming.
Who's making that noise?
Me. But don't worry, you won't have to hear it for long. And then it would be nice, like, if I at least had something to offer in the eye candy department. But I don't even feel like I have that anymore. So, yeah, that's something I want to work on as well. Or have been trying to work on. Oh! Oh, he's coming for me?
What?
Oh fuck, wrong thing. Sorry, I will read what you said in just a sec, buddy. Gotta remember that holding it makes her roll. She just rolls really slowly. Oh, damn. This is what dumb shit I do, motherfucker! Hitting a rock. Make me feel better about my own melee, thank you. Oh, I got time slow! I did a good dodge apparently. I still haven't really figured out how that happens, but yeah. Well, that stealth didn't go well. You catch up on what you just said. Oh, Nobby, you would say that. You need your eyes checked, love. I am, like, from the right camera angle, I can just about get away with not looking awful. But, like, if you're around me in real life, I pity your eyes, honestly. Alright, so I don't know if that's someone in there or if that's something we gotta loot. I don't know if I can get a better look at that with Screech. What is that? Something. We killed the Polmark, we haven't killed the captain yet. It's a whole nother place. Free captives, loot treasure. Alright, let's just keep going and see what bits is part of this area and what isn't. Oh, hey, ho, hey, ho, ho. Screech, did you do that? Screech, that's an Athenian. That's not Screech. Those are vultures. That's very a dead Athenian. Yeah, I know you know how it feels, mate. I know. And I would say the same things to you and it would be entirely truthful. But, you know, it's not something that we can very easily accept or believe, is it, when we've got a view of ourselves like that. So what, I just need to blow this up, do I? I guess we gotta blow this up. Maybe? Hopefully that's what we had to do. Yeah, I don't entirely know how to work on that either is the thing. Like, I don't know how you can just get confident about like how you feel about yourself like that. Yeah, we must have to carry on around here somewhere then. Something over here somewhere. Oh. Oh, there's a captive there? There's a captive. Yeah, I reckon it probably does, mate. Like, I know I was happy with myself when I was smaller, and obviously, like, well enough to take pride in my appearance. But there was always still that... I mean, I always still thought I was fat, you know. I was a size 8 at one point, man. And yeah, I still had a big ass, you know. Could have done with some toning up and stuff, but, like, what I wouldn't give to be that now. Yeah, hard to believe, right? I guess we can set this person free. Oh, maybe there's a soldier coming. Hang on, I'm going to see how close he gets.
Someone must be making that noise.
Someone is making that noise. Me.
Hey?
Oh. Alright, prisoner. Shh! Don't get me away. Go, 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 go. No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not here to assassinate you. I'm here to free you. Alright, how many more of them have we got? Oh, captain. There's another captive somewhere and some more treasure. Oh yeah, I see the other captive. And we need to find some more cover. I think we can head over this way a little bit now. Oh, what's that? Parcel on the floor. There we go, sorry my headset cut out for a minute there. Don't know why it does that sometimes. Guess it can interfere with the signal. Alright, can we sneak up on this guy? Oh! Which way he could go?
Swear I heard something. That whistling really starting to piss me off.
God, he doesn't take long to get pissed off, does he?
Huh?
Okay. The only good Spartan's a dead Spartan.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to mess with you. No, over here.
I'd buy a bear.
Oh, over. Oh, okay. You come this way. That's a long ass way to go. But it meant you got to live for a few more seconds. Was it worth it? God, there's so many guys up there. Is this all part of the same thing? This is the Akanai military camp. Is it still the same place if you go over here? I guess so. This is a big ass camp. Glad the cats have calmed down. I can push their dinner a bit later. Or their supper, I mean. A lot of guys up there. Alright, prisoner. Alright. I think I've got... Hang on, he's up there. Don't think anyone's going to see if I come on down and let him out. Here you go. Got you. Yeah. Alright, let's take care of the rest of these guys if we can. So it looks like we've got maybe one big baddie over here. This motherfucker. Lycratros or whatever his name is. Lycratos, I don't know. Shitload of guys there. Most of them will hopefully just be one hit stealth. No, I don't want to alert that guy over there. Just this one.
Huh. I guess it was nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Let's just check behind again. Oh, there's some wanker over there too, but he's not really looking this way, so he should be alright.
What? Let's see how well you whistle when I knock your teeth out.
Uh-huh, sure.
You!
Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, he was looking this way. Reflexes on me though, huh? Check that out. I didn't even scream, mate. Didn't even scream. When he snuck up on me. Silent and deadly, just like my farts. My farts aren't silent. I'm full of shit, mate. Do them loud and proud. Alright, where's our next stop off? A little bush there. There's not a lot of places to hide here. What is? Oh, there's more guys. There's so many guys here, fucking hell. What's this guy moving to? Got a guy back here as well. It'd be cool if I could use Icarus to distract them. You know, if they were looking towards me, I can have him go and like peck at their faces or
Was that a whistle?
like fly past them to make them look a different way. He looks like a tough guy.
Hey!
But nah, he won't. He won't. Oh, what's going on down there? Are they fighting? Oh fuck, there's a guy here, there's a guy here, there's a guy here.
The Athenians are scared in their homes by now. They won't come and fight us.
So many guys there. I don't want them to see me. Oh,
Where did that come from?
where did it come from?
What? Oh!
They didn't see, right? They didn't see. Oh, it could all kick off if I try and go for that big guy, though. I don't really fancy that. Can I stealth across fast enough? Nope, nothing, nothing,
Be here!
nothing. Oh god, what's he doing? Did he fall and hurt himself?
Someone's here!
No one's here. Oh fuck. Calm down, Xena. Oh, he has loot. And now it's all kicked off. Oh, fuck. I forgot there's another button to push to unleash that attack. Oh, so many guys! Oh! Oh!
Is there any blood left?
Let's just thin the herd a bit if we can. This did not go as stealthy as we might have hoped. Oh.
I will crush your head beneath my feet.
Will you though? Oh, he might. Oh, hey, ho! That was a stealthy little move he had there. Oh, well, that wasn't meant for his knee, but at least it hit something when the other guy dodged. Oh, fuck. Going first person there.
You won't get far!
Oh! Oh, Cassie won't climb that. Okay. Is that a wolf or a dog? Oh, it's having a go at him. Love that for us. Oh, did he have it? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, slow time. Slow time. Gotta remember that that doesn't mean I'm paused. So distracted by that loot there. Oh, okay, okay. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you're still here? Okay, okay. I won't run forever. I'm gonna...
How cute!
Don't call me cute! Oh, that wasn't what I meant to press.
Is this the best you've got?
Fuck. Angry button mashing commences. Ho! Is that everybody? Did we do them all? Oh, bear with. Bear with. Make sure my app has done its thing. And turn my armband off. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Blue loot. Also known as blute. Who's this? Are you a prisoner? Or are you just... You're okay. You're free now. He's fine. There we go. One more treasure to find here. Something up here apparently. probably the supplies that we need to destroy. I keep forgetting that she's got... Oh, no. That she's got that she's got the spear on quick select too. We need to get to grips with how to use that. I'm surprised that bush didn't go up in flames there. Okay, so there's still another loot crate here somewhere. Oh, over here. And more supplies to destroy. Oh, yeah, that's an Athenian. Yoink! Brinkos. Can you... Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I thought it was like a board game table for a minute. It kind of is. Look at it. It's got like a little recess in it. Beautiful, beautiful. And... destroyed. We have burned the Spartan supplies and killed the Polemarch. I don't know how we pronounce it. That last one sounded a little bit like Borat. Nothing else of interest at this camp, I don't think. Is that actually everything we had to do for him? Okay. I guess let's go see Cleon. And then I'm going to go feed the kids, and if you're still awake after I've done that, then I will carry on for a bit, buddy. Oh, can't call a horse from restricted areas. Nope. Can't climb over wood like that either. But we do have a handy bit of rock formation here. Yes, we used a few arrows. Oh, what's that over here? I see a loot box. Hang on a minute. Isn't that icon... Is that someone that had a bounty on? Bounty sponsor. Not that there's really a bounty on me anymore, but he put a price on my head. So I may just have to kill him. Oh wait, no, oh god, they're all kicking off? No, I didn't want that. Oh, they're, no, this wasn't what I intended. Oh shit, no, this is weapon storage. That I've just broken into weapon storage. It's red. It's red. It was red. That was why. Didn't even notice that. I was so busy looking at the guy that tried to have me killed. And now he might succeed. Cassie, climb. Sure, that wasn't what I wanted you to do, but we're just gonna run to visit this guy. And hopefully everyone else will back the fuck off, because I didn't realise I was jumping into... What? I didn't say anything to you, Alexa. Calm down. Yeah, I didn't realise I was jumping into a restricted area. Sneaky of him to be somewhere that I'm not allowed to be, though. But it wouldn't be so tough with half the Athenian army, like, backing him up. And it's not that I couldn't take them, it's that I don't want to take them, because I'm siding with the Athenians here. I don't want to piss them off. Yellow, mellow. Keep the fuck away. Oh, look how cute they are, though, lying down doing goat things. That's not first person perspective button. This isn't Shamrock Flomes. Oh, they're so cute, though. Why are you heading towards me like that? Okay. Gotta keep an eye on that top bar for the colours, don't we? Oh, yellow, 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 yellow. Okay. That was fine though. Oh! Oh, this water looks nice though, don't it? See that, Knob Knobs? Look at that for a swimming pool. Does the water level change when I get in? That would be a cool detail if it did. Does kind of go up a little bit, I think. Nice. Not literally super noticeable over such a wide surface area, but you know, there was a little bit of displacement happening at the area that I jumped in. Commercial stower. No, 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 don't kill Captain. Hey, Cleon.
You've returned.
I have
Did you bring the
returned.
proof I asked for?
I think this might interest you. I took it from the commander after I killed him. You know
Oh.
what it's about?
What do you mean?
Your reaction
Hydration
betrayed
check
you.
for the chat.
Yes, the man mentioned in this note was on important business for Athens.
Why was the messenger trying to get to Mytilene?
He was to help distribute
Mytilene.
supplies to the people
That's a
there,
cute name.
to help them against their oppressors.
Who is this messenger?
Who is this man to you? You look concerned.
He was only an aide. It was his mission that was important.
I hope this proves I can be trusted to get the job done.
Proved you're competent, yes. Trusted. You did read the note.
I had to make sure it was proof of what I did. It could have been anything.
A good point. And because of this, I have another task for you.
Okay.
I need you to find my messenger, Yerimos.
This was the messenger from the note.
Yes, it's imperative Yerimos is freed and reaches the ship. I've read it for him.
Where's the
Okay.
ship I need to
We
take
could
you
do
to?
this.
For now, it's safer you don't know. Once you find him, he will tell you.
Tell me about this messenger of yours.
He's of no significance, but his mission is. Find him so he can complete it.
What mission is your messenger on?
The fewer people who know, the better. But understand, it is vital to the future of Athens.
Where should I look for Yerimos?
If the Spartans have him, he'll be in the old quarry. I have it on good authority they're holding all their prisoners there.
Don't worry. I'll
get
get this
him.
Yerimos of yours to the ship.
Oh, new gear. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go and feed these cats real quick. I'm gonna chuck a little note in the chat to say I'm doing that in case you're asleep and you wake up again and find that I'm not here. I will come back, but if you're still asleep when I get back, then I'll probably just do a little bit of inventory maintenance and then head off to bed myself. But if you're still up, then I will try and stay up a bit longer for you, buddy. I'm gonna type that in the chat now. The kids are fed. That's them happy. And hey, you there, Nobs. You're a bit sleepy. But if you need to get to sleep, mate, that's okay. I'll do a little bit of item maintenance. Yay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna just sort through what items we've got real quick, because it sounds like we've picked up a bunch of stuff on those. And I can go and start the next step of this mission. I don't know if you saw, but we just handed that in to the guy, Cleon, the political opposition of this area that we just went and did all those killings for. And he wants me to rescue his messenger, who was the guy, I guess, that was meant to be carrying that letter that we found in that mission we just did. So, yeah. Let's have a quick check at all the stuff we've got here. See if we found any of our forever weapons. I'm not going to use anything less than purple at this point. And that is actually... No, hang on, that's instead of the spear. Let's look instead of the sword. Oh, I'm happy using this sword, because this was the one that she took from her father when she killed him. So this wasn't a freebie, this was one that I earned, like, in-game. So I'm happy with the sword. The spear is one I think I got for free, but I'm not actually using it, that's fine. Bows... Oh shit, we leveled up, we can get a new ability as well, bud. Didn't even notice when that happened. Okay. So I think we got some bows there we can sell. Yeah, when did that happen? It must have been after I chatted to that bloke. Normally I make a bit of a song and a dance about it when she does her little song and a dance, but never mind. Northern Traveller's helmet. Like, I could go back to using the Wolf's helmet if I can afford to get it upgraded. I just don't know if we've got enough money for that. I don't want to be spending on upgrading any of this stuff that I'm not going to keep using. Maybe we should just swap to 9% warrior damage, 5% all damage. What's that cooldown? Haven't got those abilities anyway. That would have been handy back there, wouldn't it? 8% damage on Spartan soldiers. Warrior damage, and we can engrave it. You know what? Let's swap to that, just so I don't feel quite so cheaty. Those are ones that I actually found in the game, so I'm happy to keep those, but this was another freebie, so what do we have that wasn't a freebie? Ancient King's body armour. This one is one I found somewhere. I might be able to upgrade it to match the other stuff. I don't remember where this scaled one came from. It might have been from... What was his name? Oh, it had a P in it. That's all I remember. The bad guy. The one that my dad warned me was a snake. Oh, you know what? I even thought of his name earlier today. And I can't think what... Elpenor? Elpenor, I think. I think I got that from him. But I don't have poison yet, so it's not worth using it. 9%, 6% heavy blade. We don't even use that. Crit damage, warrior damage. Yeah, he was much earlier on, I think, in the game. Assassin damage, you know what? Crit damage, elemental resistance. Yeah, I think I'm good with swapping over to this one for now. I'm trying to get it upgraded. Oh, but we need to skin it to look like the one that I like it to look like. Bear with, because I do like the look of the scaled one. I'm just digging that vibe, you know, it just looks a bit more rough and ready, you know. I like the bit of colour on her as well. Not looking so armed like a full-on soldier too. What skirts have we got here? That was one of the freebies. Got a level 17 purple. Okay. How do I find out what this was skinned with? I guess we just got to look for whatever one looks similar to that with a bit of green on it. Because we're going to pop this one on. Warrior Poison Hunt. We haven't actually got poison yet, but unless this is down to our low health, that's kind of nice. But I don't know. The red and the green look a little bit Christmassy. If you go quiet at any point, you've probably fallen asleep and you apologise just in advance. Thank you for streaming. Nobby, you don't need to apologise. This is kind of the point of this, is to try and give you something to fall asleep to, buddy. I will be made up if you do fall asleep. And if you go quiet for a bit, then I will head off to bed, mate. But until then, I'm just going to get on with this inventory maintenance and maybe head off and do that other mission. Unless you go quiet for a prolonged period before then. I just hope that I don't come off too soon and that it turns out you're actually still awake or anything. But you've got Brit there with you, haven't you? So I'm sure she won't mind if you need to wake her up in the night or anything, Nobs. You know, you can always give me a holler in the night as well if you need a friend. I've had the Do Not Disturb mode turned off on my phone since Kay's mum got ill, so you know I'm quite prepared to have calls or messages in the night if needed. If you need to call, you might need to try a couple of times because I'm quite a sound sleeper. But like, don't be afraid to if you need to, mate. So these Boots of Agamemnon. Oh, those are ones I actually earned, so I'm good with using those. They do need upgrading is all. Okay, so we need to skin this skirt because this is not a look. I am not here for this one. I think she really did, mate. She's been knackered all day. She hasn't really had a chance to nap, bless her. Got so much that she has to get on with. Oh, I think that was the one. I think that was the one with the big, like, boxer belt. No, I'm glad it helped her get to sleep as well, mate. Flames usually does manage to send her off, doesn't it? I probably won't be able to stay up super late tomorrow night because in theory I've got the dentist on Friday morning, but I might get a call early tomorrow telling me he's still going to be off sick, so we'll find out. I've got to be at the dentist by 9:15. Like, it's not as bad as when I had the tooth out. That was an 8 AM start, but it's true. It's true. There is thinking and kind of more intense isn't the word I'm looking for, but the story is like more compacted into the gameplay, if you see what I mean. So with Odyssey, it's a bit more spread out and more like there's the fighting and stuff in between, whereas in Flomes, literally, it is all story, and so you just constantly have all this going on. Oh, I hope so too, mate. I know there's still going to be a bunch more appointments, but hopefully he might pull a tooth tomorrow for me, and if not, maybe he can book it in for in a couple of weeks or something, so at least one of them's getting sorted. But you know, at least I'll be happy at least to have had it looked at and have him say whether it needs antibiotics or anything like that, and just get a bit of a plan in place. It's just been going on for so long, you know. It's been 6 months now. You know what I'm finding the worst bit of it is, other than like the disgustingness of the tooth, is because I can only eat on one side of my mouth at the moment. That in itself isn't so bad, like I'm used to that now after months, but eating things like crisps or anything like that that's a bit salty or a bit rough in texture, like it really starts to hurt the inside of my cheek on that side, because it's all being just like eating on the one side rather than like the whole mouth getting to have that experience. So it's like sandpaper on just the one side. So I haven't been eating a lot of crisps or anything like that just because it kind of gets a bit painful after a bit. It's just annoying. It's just like, it's first world problems, isn't it? It's really nothing in the grand scheme of things, but you know, when your only real pleasures in your life are some food and some things like that to look forward to, it's annoying. But like, obviously I recognise that is just sounds like a completely unimportant pile of shit next to what else is going on at the moment, buddy. So I absolutely don't mean to be moaning about that right now. Like, if that's the worst problem I've got, it's really not so bad, is it? Oh, hey Lulu. So we've got our outfit sorted out. We do need to look at her abilities and take her to the shop. Do a little bit of shopping. Sell some stuff, upgrade some stuff. And what do we got that we can upgrade here? Not high enough level for that upgrade yet. Not that. Healing. Oh, weapons master could be good. Can't up my shield yet. Don't really use that move enough to justify it. Warrior kick. 200% warrior damage. Okay, that could be good. Oh, thanks, buddy. I know we all recognise that, but at the same time, I'm also aware that, like, I really don't need to be worried about that right now. It's like, on the scale of problems, yeah, it's a problem, but it's really not, is it? But if me jabbering on about all the little tiny insignificant bits of bullshit in my life is a bit of a distraction for you, then that's serving a purpose, isn't it, as well? What do we want to go for with this? What do we want to go for? I don't often need to use the healing thing, and more often than not I use it, like, by accident. I'm glad, Nobs. I'm glad. That's all I care about right now is being here for you. I don't know what I upped the armor thing. The weapon thing would be nice, but I was kind of liking the look of the kick doing more damage. 200% warrior damage. Oh, I do use the bull rush as well. What have we got on the assassin tree as well? Critical assassinations. Can't upgrade that. I do like that. I'm gonna go with Weapons Master, because mostly we're managing alright with the assassinations, and I think we're gonna have like a conquest battle coming up at some point, so I feel like a bit more buff to my melee is, yeah. Oh, here it is! Here's the level up! That's why we didn't remember getting it. I paused before it. What a doid. What a doid. We're gonna track that. Did I glitch it? Has it given me an extra point? It has not. Never mind. Also, I'm sorry, but I see all these exclamation marks and they kind of drive me just a little bit crazy. Let's just get rid of those. That's tidier, isn't it? Quests. Hang on. There we go. Let's just make sure all of those. No more exclamation marks. Nice and tidy. We do want to go to the shop, and I don't really remember where it is because I don't know my way around anywhere. It's down here. Hang on a minute. We have an undiscovered synchro point. We can stop there on the way to the shop. I know you like them. Get a little bit of a look around. Better not be on the top of a yellow zone, is all I'm hoping. Is it up on top? Oh. This is fine. Hey, no worries, bud. Oh, what are they, floams on a rope? Oh. I watched that clip back on YouTube. Still kills me. Like how they expect you to actually do it. Hearing him making those noises. Oh, fuck. The thing is, that was in the first game, but I feel like they've reused those sounds in the second game, even though it's a different voice actor. They've just... Can we not climb up here? Good if you press the right button, Moog. Yeah, like they've kept those because I guess they're such great wobbling around sounds and definitely not wobbling it around sounds. Oh, yo! Yeah, look! I mean, this in itself, very pretty. Very pretty. But yo, look! Yo! Look at the statue of Athena! Fucking look at it! Let's climb her.
Famous Acropolis.
This is the Acropolis.
Skill and craftsmanship.
It is. Can we can... Yeah, we can climb up her butt. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, yeah, look, she's got horses on her head and everything. Do we have... I think that's the thing we can land in, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. 'Cause look at this freaking place. Oh man. This is a big ass city. Icarus perception increased. So, okay, here goes. Here goes. Yeah. I bet that's Kay's favourite one because you get to roll around in the hay. Alright, so we were going... Right, so pretty. Oh. Pericles, that's the guy we visited. Let's go to the blacksmith. Have a little bit of a shop. I don't always see the little white icons like that when they're like on the ground. They kind of blend in a little bit. I really do need to go sort out my eye test. I had it booked in probably a month ago, but I had like that unexpectedly like bad ME week and I had to cancel a couple of appointments that I booked at a time when I was doing a bit better, you know, but you can never book them for soon enough. And in the time between, absolutely took a bit of a downward turn, had to cancel them, but I was kind of proud of myself for actually doing that, because normally I would just push on through and do myself in more to not inconvenience whoever the appointments were with. But like since having this armband thing and like trying to pace better, I've really started to understand what an impact these things have and why. It's really been quite validating seeing what it does. So like I don't have to feel bad about cancelling stuff because I can literally see the effect that it would have on me. Oh shit. Oh mate. Yeah, these can't be helped. Can't be helped at times like this, mate. I'm sure whoever it was with will understand, and I hope that it's not something that was like super important for her and that she was, you know, gonna have to wait a long time to rebook it or anything, but like in the grand scheme of things, I expect most things in our lives can wait. Yeah, exactly. Like it's been a real eye-opener seeing it. Like I always kept an eye on my heart rate and stuff for it with Fitbit, but it's not nearly as accurate or as frequent in its readings as this one is. And, oh, just a standard eye test. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Alright, let's sell some stuff.
What would you like?
Yeah, so I always had a bit of an idea of what it was doing, but didn't give the full extent of the picture. So yeah, it's really been helpful. Right, what don't we need? I still quite like that sword, but you know what? I'm not going to use it. I've got a sword I like. Let's sell all the stuff we're not using, so we can afford some upgrades. Yeah, exactly. It's really good for that. And of course, the app that goes with it has been developed by people with ME, like 4 people with ME. And so it's like, you know, Fitbits and activity trackers and stuff are designed for like fitness, but the one that I've got and like the app that goes with it is designed for illness. You know, for not to make you ill, but for people who are ill. I still can't part with this helmet. I know it's ridiculous, but like, that's proof that she killed her dad, and I feel like she should hang on to it, even though it's obviously in her like super secret TARDIS butt pocket. I do like this skirt, but it's low level. The one I've got is fine. Sell all that. My boots have got that look. I don't need these. Sell all trade goods. Wicked. We got some money now. Let's see what we can upgrade. So first of all, I think some of my armour probably needs doing. Pirate gauntlets. Pirate gauntlets, you say? Ah, but this one I've engraved. These are my forever braces, aren't they? Alright, so that's going to be best part of 1400. And more than half my skins. Alright, I want to try and be smart about this. I wouldn't be able to afford that one as well. Like, what is going to give me the most bang for me buck? That's not too expensive to do. These are definite keepers. I know, Mitz. I know. Not gonna have enough skins for all of these. What do we need for the sword? That needs skins as well. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Look how much more damage that could do. I don't even care. It's just... Yeah, make Stabby stronger. Always make Stabby stronger. And Odessa's bow doesn't actually need a lot of upgrades. Would be a reasonable bit better. What's my favourite weapon? I mean, I do love my sword. I can't show it to you now because she's just upgraded it. But I think my favourite is actually, it's the ornate bow. Yeah, I love the bow. Like, in terms of appearance, I love the ornate bow the best, not this one that I've got on. But I guess I could skin it. But that kind of feels wrong because this was like a special bow that I got from that girl that was maybe going to be my girlfriend. But in terms of fighting, yeah, I do love a bit of ranged. You know, I panic with melee a bit, and there is sometimes some button bashing, which I like to think might have some element of like my knowledge of the buttons as a basis for it, like that somehow it's instinct kicking in and pressing the right stuff, but it's probably 50% that and 50% button mashing. Yeah, I am a ranged person, really. But yeah, I was so pleased when I tried Fortnite earlier, mate, and I actually got those kills. It's like, what the fuck? Because I felt like I was playing so badly. Especially being on the Switch screen, we can barely see anything because I was playing it handheld mode. But like, whenever I tried to play it before, I just got slaughtered, you know. I think the most kills I ever got in in a mound was like 2. So yeah, I was pretty pleased, and that was in build mode. I went into build mode and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't remember how to build and I haven't got time to try and relearn it. So, you know, there were people like trying to build in between us and I still got round and shut them down. Like, they were probably just shit players. But it's like, you know what? It's not me that's the shittest player today, and that's progress. I was happy with that. Yeah, playing on the Switch is weird. Like, I don't like everything being so far apart. You know, that the wiggle sticks being like up and down like Xbox positions, and having your hands that far apart, and it's not as comfortable or as natural to me as using a PlayStation controller. Yeah, I was pleased enough with it, especially because partway through the match my mum turned up with my dinner, the takeaway carvery. I was like, oh, I really want to go and have my dinner, but I need to finish the match as well, get some experience, so I kind of left the dinner out there, like, I hid in a bush while I answered the door, and then I come back out and was like kind of rushing to have my dinner, but I still made it alright. FIFA on the Switch, oh, I bet, it's so tiny. Like, I couldn't make out what the weapons were on it. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And of course they've all changed since I last played, so I'm kind of guessing from these teeny little pixelated icons. Like, it's not even a Switch OLED, it's just a standard Switch with shitty old screen. Yeah, I did not expect to be playing games like that on it, to be fair. Yeah, I bet. But I guess the phone screen is maybe a bit clearer than an old Switch screen. At least you're thinking about the nice phone you've got, but still it's small, isn't it? And like, if you play with the touch controls on it, man, I can't get the hang of that. I would not be able to play it on the phone at all, so I'm like impressed that you do, or have done. What are we upgrading here? We could do this one. We can't do this one. Hang on. We can do this one. We can't do this one. Or this one. Is it mainly because of skins? Hang on, 34. So we might be able to do the helmet and brace. That wasn't braces. Skirt. 34. Yeah, I think we can do. Let's upgrade this one. What do I think of the L word overall? I liked it. It was not at all what I expected it to be, and I was surprised that I did enjoy it, and I actually found myself caring for the characters. Like, I didn't see that coming. But when I think about like a drama show, I expect a lot of like bitchy arguments and just like screeching effectively, if that makes sense. Like, I just expect it to be a lot of people not getting on and fucking each other over, and yes, there was an element of that, but the way it was done was not a fucking awful noise, basically. Because I'm not a person who likes arguments and discord like around me, so it's like, why would I want to watch that on the telly? But it wasn't like that. Yeah, it really was. It really was. And like, all of them got their own names by the end of it, except for Funnel. Funnel was generally still Funnel. So, yeah, that says something, that I even learned their names. And I was kind of sad that it was ending. And the ending itself, I was like, what? You're just gonna stop there and not tell us like who and why and how? Nah, I felt a bit robbed at the end. Yeah, which is kind of how I felt at the end of Xena as well. It was very bury your gaze at the end, I guess, wasn't it? Which I guess a lot of shows have had to be. We got another synchro point that we can go and do. And then, where is the mission we're tracking? Not even sure. Not even sure. But, oh, over here? He who stops. Okay, so that's in a mountainous region. Okay. First of all, while I'm down here, I want to go and open that up because it just makes Screech even better. But I think I've learned now not to try and raid the horse down the streets. So we're just gonna run on through the streets of Athens or the Acropolis or wherever we are right now. I've already forgotten because I've been jabbering on like I do. Yeah, I think me and Kay are going to watch Wentworth next. Got a couple of other shows on the go, but like right now, whatever brings the most comfort and is what she wants is what we're going to be doing. That's like a primary goal, isn't it? Could do with some of that. And to be fair, Exiles was getting to like the boring, annoying stage of it, so like, that's not something really to get back into just yet. You start watching it again? Is it not really doing it for you yet, or you just kind of slipped out of the habit because you need game, or... Oh, loot. Maybe now we can ride a horse a bit of the way. Hey Phobos, come on buddy. Oh, more wood. You know we always need that. Let's see some more. I will at some point, bud. I will at some point stop. Let's go get this synchro point. And, that's fair enough, mate. Sometimes we pick up something else, don't we, when we're in the middle of stuff. It happens. It happens. Now we'll go get this synchro point. And if you think you're feeling sleepy and you're okay for me to go, then... Oh, that's a lion! Hang on. I heard it. It's here somewhere. There it is. Has it got any buddies? Just heard that sound like in Red Dead. I'm not having that thing stalking me. Let's go get it. There we go. Yeah, if you feel that you're going to be alright getting to sleep, then I'll head off in a minute, Nobs, but if you need a bit longer, if that's what's helpful for you, then I'll stay on for a bit longer. Like I can sleep in tomorrow. It's Friday that I've got to be up earlier for. Can't resist the loot while I'm going about here, you know. Need that word. Need that word for all the arrows that we waste. But you know what? I still think the bow has its place during melee. Like if you can back up enough to get a few shots in, it's kind of safe. You are getting sleepy. That's sweet of you to care about me, Nobby, but like, you're the priority tonight. This is what friends do. Why don't you, if you haven't already, shut your eyes and just listen to me waffle on a bit, and I can try and put on my soothing sleep voice for you, and you can drift off. Although you might not want to shut your eyes just yet, because we are about to do a synchro point. I say about to, it's going to take maybe 30 seconds to get there, but there could be a nice view. I can tell you when we get there. Shut your eyes for a minute. Shut your eyes, and if you fall asleep before we get there, then I'll show you it tomorrow instead. You'll look. Okay. Cassie, can you... Oh, wow. Skills. Invisible rocks. Okay, so this is the port, and I don't know which bits might be yellow. I guess if there's civvies wandering around, it's probably alright. But you know me. I don't always notice when it happens because I'm busy looking at scenery and other stuff rather than the bar along the top. I'm gonna get up there.
Ow!
Sorry! I like your tunic. It's very green. My boat? It's green, it looks nice. Hang on, that is my boat, isn't it? That's my boat. That's why it looks so nice. I thought that's a nice green boat. My boat's green too. That's my boat. I haven't seen it for a while, right? Apparently Kay chose the same skin for hers. Didn't know that. Chose it totally independent of that. But, you know, we have the same brain. Can we climb up here? Guess maybe we can. It's gonna scupper us. That's gonna scupper us. Oh. How then? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we really are. I can't remember what it was the other day. We said something at the same time, the same quote at the same time. Of course we did. This is not quite as impressive as the statue we were on a minute ago. But if, oh, the view's gonna be nice. It's gonna be ocean in it, knobs. Check this shit out. Look at that water, yo. Oh, I like this one better than the last one. Bloody love the sea. Temple of Asclepios. Yeah. Can we? It looks like we can. Right, so pretty. I bloody love the sea, knobs. I bloody love it. Right, we've got a little ride ahead of us, so you're going to have me narrating the ride and hopefully not coming a cropper on the way. So for this bit you probably can shut your eyes and just listen and drift off if you can, buddy. Right, beautifully done, beautifully done. I know how to do it now. Like that one that we kind of fell off when Kay wasn't here. Yeah, apparently some of the jumps don't have a soft landing spot because they're like not high enough up for it, or they're too easy to get down from. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like, it's safe except when it's not. But yeah, if there's not a pile of like flowers or hay or whatever underneath, don't plummet to your death. It's just not safe. Excuse me, kids. Oh, it's cabbages. I thought it was a watermelon for you, knobs, but it's just cabbages. It's not the same. So the big old carvery that my mum like boxed up for me from the place they ate at tonight. And I've got enough left for tomorrow. It's amazing. Don't assassinate. No. That wasn't me. That was him. Calm down. Let's see if we can horse it for a bit. Yeah, it's like a big old box full, so I've got enough for tomorrow as well. But I don't know whether it's like an old people thing or what, or just a my mum thing. But like half the box is always full of vegetables. And like, I like vegetables, don't get me wrong. Some I like more than others. But there's never enough roast potatoes. It's like, you know, I would make half a box of potatoes, however much meat the carvery will pile on, and then fill up the remaining space with, like, vegetables. But I had like 2 kinds of cabbage in there tonight. And runner beans? Yeah, runner beans, which I'm not really a fan of. But they weren't too bad tonight. I ate some. It's like you got to get through the worst bits before you can enjoy the good stuff, so I saved myself a few potatoes for it tomorrow. I grinned and bared it. Grunned and bore it. Through the vegetables tonight. had turkey tonight, mate. They do turkey, pork and beef there usually. And it's all usually really nice. But I just fancied turkey tonight. And it was so tender. It was, yeah, really. It was, you know how turkey can sometimes be really dry? Like, it's actually really nice from there. They always get it really succulent. I don't really know how I'm... Oh, no. Athens mint, yellow. No.
I should try to stay out of sight.
So yeah, and it was a good serving of it tonight. Like last time, they were a little bit stingy with it, Mum thought. Like, I still felt like I had enough, but... Yeah, she's been there a few times and knows how the servings normally are. Tell you what though, she got a chippy on Friday and she picked one up for me as well. Bless her. And she come around, she was like, the girl there, it's like she didn't know what she was doing. And she was really meagre with the portions she gave, and I picked up the box that she gave me of chicken and chips. Felt like there was fucking nothing in it, mate. Like, the chicken was lovely, but like the portion of chips was the tiniest thing I've ever seen, and half of it was like scraps. Like, we just got the dregs of whatever was in there, and like I'm not ungrateful. Mum got it for me, and it was enough. Like, I was full just about from it. Like, not the kind of stuffed full you want to be after a takeaway, but it was enough. But I felt bad that she'd bought it, and like they'd been so tight with it. So my tummy kind of feels like it's owed some chips now. Like, I need to get some more at some point to balance that meal out. Okay, don't get mad at me. I just rode off course a little bit there, mister. How are we getting out of this? We're going to climb over, I think. But yeah, there'll probably be some more of the carvery soon anyway, and I'm hoping to be able to actually go out to the meals with my uncle. Bless him, he paid for everyone tonight. He's just kind of decided that, you know, he can't take it with him, so he's gonna, you know, treat his family with stuff and enjoy, you know, lots of family meals out and time together. So yeah, he treated to that. And like, his other two daughters are coming down like over the next couple of weeks, and my aunt, who's not been, I might have already told you all this, I'm sorry, but at least it's some chat for you to fall asleep to, right? So my aunt, who lives in Wales and has loads of cats, she can't generally get away from there, but she's managed to arrange to come down. Let's get into cover while we do this. Just coming down for a few days, and literally it's one of her daughters who lives in Canada has arranged to come over to look after the cats for her, because she's the only person my aunt will trust to do it. Okay, we've got a prison camp to take on. So that's like amazing of her to like travel all the way from Canada, especially she was only here last year, I think. She usually comes over every few years with her daughters, or one of them. God, it's a lot of guys. Got a lot of people to tag on this. Oh! What the fuck was that? Sorry, I didn't wake you. Yeah, so one of her daughters is coming over to take care of the cats. And then when my aunt goes back to Wales, her daughter will come on down and have some time down here with the family as well. So there's going to be a whole bunch of meals. I'm just hoping that, like, around dental stuff and possible tooth extractions, I'm actually going to be able to go and do some of those things. Because, as you know, I'm super careful after having a tooth out, because of the blood thinners and all. But we'll see. It's likely that I'm going to have to wait a couple of weeks at least before it comes out. Which should mean I can go and do one of these meals. And they will probably all be at the same place, because he's really taken a shine to the venue and the food they do there. Like, he's had a lot of mental health issues over the years. And I think the only way that he feels comfortable becomes like a regular place then. Like he doesn't tend to sort of go and try a lot of new places, but when he finds somewhere that he likes, that's him sorted for it, you know. And it's not like super far to go, and it's reasonably priced and good food. Yeah, if that's what he wants, that's what we'll be doing. We have got a lot of potential victims here. This is probably going to be a bit of a big one for doing at bedtime, but I think maybe you're drifting off now. Oh, is that that's the location. Just want to see if they've got one of those beacons or pyres, whatever they're called. Because I do not want them calling in reinforcements. I think they said those are just at forts, but this is a pretty big base or whatever it is. So it's possible I just haven't like spotted it up top of something. Okay, I'll watch this back and say, yeah, but there's no more arrows on Screech's screen, so that means you've got everything. You know what? Should be right. Should be absolutely right. It would have marked if it was on here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Don't think they've got one. It's good to know. We do have a bunch of elites here from the looks of it. And this is quite the encampment. There is probably a way to stealth in and rescue the prisoner, but obviously that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go Xena style. Come on! But I think you're probably drifting off, and it is 1 in the morning, so I'm going to drop a little save. Unless you pipe up to say that you would like me to stay on for a bit longer, buddy, I'm gonna call it a night there. Alright, we have a save. And I'll just hold on for a minute and see, because I know you're a little bit lagged behind where I'm at. I'm hoping you've fallen asleep, and if you're pretending to be asleep because you want me to go to bed, then you are far too sweet and you should be thinking of yourself at the moment, buddy. But I appreciate that. I'm going to go and get some rest, and I hope you manage to get some sleep tonight as well, mate. Here if you need me, okay? So, until next time, this is a very fat girl. Goodbye.